Hi there! This video will help English language learners to master business English conversations. When you call someone in business, your phone call will most likely go through to voicemail. Are you prepared for what you'll say when the person you're calling doesn't pick up the phone? I'm Marie, an instructor of business English conversations for learners of English. Do you have trouble understanding phone messages, the real meaning? I can help you to understand phone voicemails better by listening for the focus word and focus sentence in the message. The sentence that is emphasized usually tells you the key point of the message. If you're learning English, you know that understanding what someone means by listening to their words on the phone can be difficult. If you're learning English and work in businesses, and if you can't understand the speaker's meaning from voicemails and real-time phone conversations, you can become frustrated, lose time and productivity. In this video, some solutions you will learn are how to better interpret the native English speaker's meaning in voicemails, how to create your own voicemails using a structured checklist along with speaking slowly and clearly. The native English speaker often emphasizes or stresses words in a sentence to highlight their meaning. They often stress a sentence in their message that focuses on their meaning. At the end of the video, you can access voicemail audio practice sheets to practice identifying important meanings, a structured message pad that you can attach or import or recreate in your iPad or Android devices to assist you when listening to voice messages, a checklist to help you prepare for your telephone calls or leave better voicemails. Free! But first, you must remove your barriers to effective listening or speaking, such as noisy airports or noisy cubicle or multitasking when speaking on the phone. Sometimes if you're tired and not able to focus on what the caller is saying, you're not going to be able to understand what they're saying, and they may not understand what you're saying. I'm going to help you to deal with business telephone calls in different situations at different stages. Prepare yourself to receive phone calls and voicemails at work with just a few practical steps. First, if you work in a cubicle, you can reduce background noise if you connect your phone to binaural headsets, which feature earpieces for both ears. Prevent yourself from being distracted by colleagues or external noises and concentrate on what your caller is saying. You can find resource information at the end of the video. The next step is to use a well-structured notepad which can help you record essential details of a call quickly. Having a structured notepad helps you to remember to ask for missing details or to ask the caller to repeat the details. This helps you to ask the right questions to make sure you understand the message or ask the caller for missing information while they're still available, especially the action requested and urgency. The best thing is that you can scan this into your smartphone or upload the template image into Note apps or MS OneNote. You can create a template in GoodNotes app for iPhone or your Android Evernote. I'll leave a link for the app information and the message pad at the end of the video. For practice, use the message pad to record the details of the voicemail examples which you can get from a link in the description at the end of the video. If you're happy with the tool, do us a big favor and would you leave one thing that you like or one thing you'd like to improve in the comments. If you have watched my earlier videos, you will know that many native English speakers emphasize the focus word in a sentence or the most important word in a sentence to highlight their meaning. Also, they emphasize the most important sentence in their message. This is just one of the many elements that helps native English speakers understand what is important in the information they are hearing in conversation. As you listen to the voicemail messages, try to answer the following questions. What are the words that the speaker stresses or focuses on? How do the stressed words communicate the speaker's meaning? What is the action that the speaker wants the listener to take? Listen to the messages to get accustomed to identifying the stressed word of importance in a sentence. You can download practice sheets at the end of the video. Listen to real calls with a structure sheet in front of you to jot down the parts of the call that you understand. From real calls, what questions would you ask to make sure that you can fill out the information in your structure sheet? Learn how to summarize details from a message or a phone call using your structure sheet. A structured template also helps you to make phone calls with more confidence. Here's a checklist I use to save time for myself and save time for my colleagues and reduce the number of emails I get asking questions about the message I just left. It also prevents me from leaving long, boring, and rambling messages. It's quite simple. It has a greeting and shows the name of the person I'm calling. I don't usually include the company name unless I am speaking to someone outside of my company. The sheet has my name, the purpose of my call, which is a very brief explanation, and the action that I want the person I'm going to call to take. If phone numbers are left, they are pronounced slowly and clearly. Letters that are in abbreviations are clarified. Example, C as in Charlie. This kind of greeting shown on the screen is used for informal conversations, meetings with colleagues or phone calls to colleagues that work in my department. I normally say good morning and good afternoon to persons that I've not met before or those who are outside of my company. You can see the checklist here with some extra details. You can download this from the link in the description at the end of the video. To summarize, your voicemail messages should be short. You should speak slowly and clearly with a clear purpose. You should say the time and day you called. Keep your message very short, 15 to 20 seconds, maximum 45 seconds. Whatever you do, don't leave rambling long messages. They're sure to be deleted by the person that you called. The 5 steps I just reviewed will help you to increase your accuracy in your business telephone conversations and in the voicemails that you leave. They'll be more accurate, and when you're on the phone speaking with someone, you will be prompted to ask the right questions so that at the end of the call you get the important detail. More importantly, this video should help you to better understand the messages left by native English speakers or other speakers of English. Check out the links in the description to download the really great resources I mentioned during the video. Leave a comment below to let me know how this helped you. If you like and subscribe to this video, you'll be notified of future videos that can help you improve the quality of your business conversations. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.